Hi, I'm Mary Lou. Welcome to my bone video for Bio 210.
This is a left clavicle. You can tell because the round end is the sternal or medial end, and it curves out away from the body and then back in towards the body. This is the acromial or lateral end of the clavicle. This is a right scapula. This is the spine of the scapula, and this is the acromion process. This is the superior border. This is the superior angle, the supraspinous fossa, the infraspinous fossa, the medial border, the lateral border, the inferior angle. This is the coracoid process, the glenoid fossa or cavity, the subscapular fossa, and the suprascapular notch. This is a left humerus. This is the head of the humerus. This is the anatomical neck of the humerus. Here is the surgical neck of the humerus. Here is the lesser tubercle of the humerus, the greater tubercle, and the intertubercular or bicipital groove. Here is the deltoid tuberosity. Here is the coronoid fossa, the radial fossa, the capitulum, the trochlea, and the medial epicondyle and lateral epicondyle. Here is the olecranon fossa. This is a left radius. This is the head of the radius. Here is the neck of the radius, and here is the radial tuberosity. This is the styloid process of the radius. This is a left ulna. Here is the trochlear notch. Here is the radial notch, the olecranon process, the coronoid process. Here is the head of the ulna, and here is the styloid process. This is a right hand. Each of the hands has 8 carpal bones: the scaphoid, lunate, triquetral, pisiform, hamate, capitate, trapezoid, and trapezium. The metacarpals and phalanges of the hand are numbered laterally to medially, beginning with the pollex or thumb. This is metacarpal number 1, with this being the base and this being the head. Pollex is different from the other phalanges of the hand because it has only 2 individual phalanges. This is the proximal phalange and this is the distal phalange. Phalanges 2 through 5 have 3 phalanges each: the proximal, middle, and distal. These are some of the carpals of the hand. This is a scaphoid, a hamate, and a pisiform. This is a left pelvic bone. This is the anterior superior iliac spine, the anterior inferior iliac spine, the posterior superior iliac spine, the posterior inferior iliac spine, the iliac crest, the iliac fossa, the greater sciatic notch, the ischial spine, the lesser sciatic notch, the ischial ramus, the inferior ramus, the superior ramus, the pubic symphysis. This is the acetabulum, the obturator foramen, and the ischial tuberosity. The 3 main parts of the pelvic bone are the ilium, the pubis, and the ischium. This is the posterior view of a right femur. This is the head of the femur, the neck, the greater trochanter, the lesser trochanter, the intertrochanteric crest, the linea aspera, the medial condyle, the lateral condyle, the intercondylar fossa, the gluteal tuberosity, the patellar surface, the medial epicondyle, the lateral epicondyle, the intertrochanteric line. This is a right patella. This is the base, and this is the apex. You can tell that it's a right patella because when you put it down with the apex away from you, it leans to the right. This is a right tibia. This is the tibial tuberosity, the anterior crest, the medial malleolus, the medial condyle, the lateral condyle, and the intercondylar eminence. This is a fibula. This is the head of the fibula, the neck, the shaft, and the lateral malleolus. This is a right foot. There are 7 tarsals in each of the feet. This is the calcaneus, the talus, the navicular, the cuboid, and the 3 cuneiforms. This is metatarsal number 1. This is the base, and this is the head. The phalanges of the feet are numbered medially to laterally, beginning with the hallux or big toe. The hallux has only a proximal and distal phalanx, while phalanges numbers 2 through 5 also have a middle phalange, seen here. This is the medial longitudinal arch. This is the lateral longitudinal arch, and this is the transverse arch of the foot. These are some of the tarsals of the foot. This is a calcaneus. This is the talus, and this is a navicular.